Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we'll be playing my first Madden 21 rebuild. Now, what we're going to be doing, like I did in all my NBA 2K rebuilds, is I'll be selecting a random team. My eyes are closed right now, randomly selecting a team. And 3, 2, 1, Chicago Bears. So we're going to obviously do a fantasy draft. How do I do a fantasy draft? So we're going to be doing a fantasy draft of the Chicago Bears. So, let's see what we can do. Now, Madden 21, this is the first time I'm doing a fantasy draft. If you guys want to see more of this content, if you guys would like to subscribe, I'm not gonna, force you into it. You can always unsubscribe if you ever want to. It's free, I ain't gonna control you. But if you do enjoy this content, subscribe, like, comment down below what team you want me to see do a fantasy draft, next time. So we're gonna start drafting, and we have the 6th pick. Wow. Okay. Can I pause the draft? Is there any way? I need time to think. So this could be the cornerstone of our team, if who I'm thinking is still available. Ooh, Russell Wilson. I think I'm gonna wait for a quarterback. I'm thinking Stephon Gilmore. I mean, he'll be older. We're gonna go Stephon Gilmore. Obviously, the best corner in the game, and probably the best corner in the league. I'm happy with that pick. So actually, let's advance to the end of draft. Let our assistant GM draft. I'm stupid. I don't know why I selected the first pick. I'm sorry. So as we're sitting to the end of the rounds, this is not gonna do any kind of challenges. There is no only get the top 5 wide receivers and have the rest of the team be 59 overalls. We're not doing any kind of those weird challenges yet. We're just doing a basic fantasy draft and seeing what I can do on my first time doing a fantasy draft my first time doing a fantasy draft in Madden 21. So I'll see you guys at the end of the fantasy draft. We'll see what team we got. By the way, this is only a 1-year rebuild. We're not doing multi-years. This is a 1-year rebuild. We're gonna try and build the best team as possible and play 1 year, hopefully win the Super Bowl. Do whatever we can to win a Super Bowl in the first year. I ain't trying to do a 5 or 6 year rebuild. That's my realistic rebuilds. This is my fantasy rebuilds. So I just want to clear that up real quick. Alright, I believe we're edging towards the end of the draft. Round 53 should be the last round. Oh, nope. Okay, I'll stop talking. Ooh, I got an achievement. So let's see what our roster is looking like. I'm just immediately click to quarterback. I'm not going to look at the rest of the roster. I'm looking at the rest of the roster. Just the minute the graph shows up, I'm immediately click to quarterback. Hello? How have I lost connection to the EA server? EA, fix this. Fix this, EA. Can't believe that just happened. Okay, well, I'll see you guys. I'll re-pick the Bears. I'll redo everything. I'll see you guys at the end of that. I guess another fantasy draft, because EA servers suck, and they don't really care about the franchise player. We can get into that later. End of draft. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Let's click adjust lineup. There we go. Okay. Loading. That's positive. Okay. Please load. There we go. Yes, it loaded. Okay. Baker Mayfield. Yes, sir. Austin Eckler. Okay. J.D. McKissick, Kenyon Barner, Antonio Gibson. I'm all for that running back. C.J. Ham is a very good fullback. A.J. Brown, D.D. West. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty decent wide receiver core. They're all pretty young, right? I mean, Willie Snead is, yeah. The top end is young, and then it gets pretty old. A.J. Brown, D.D. Westbrook. Okay, I can work with that. Nick Boyle, Darren. Okay, tight end room is a little bit of a disappointment, but it's okay. Jedrick Wills, Andrew Norwell. Also okay. J.R. Sweezy. Okay. It's very clear they want to protect the left side of Baker Mayfield, which I'm okay with. Hey, I am not gonna say that's bad. Cameron Jordan at the left end. All right. Does it say where we picked them in the fantasy draft? I am very interested to see when we picked them. Okay, so it doesn't say when in the fantasy draft you picked them. So Cameron Hayward and Cameron Jordan are amazing duos. And Danny Shelton and Tim Jernigan D tackle. So I'm definitely running a 4-3, it looks like so far. Darius Smith, definitely running a 4-3. That's what it looks like to me. Jalen Ram, okay. We have very, very, very good depth at cornerback as well. Darnell Savage, Ricardo Allen, okay. So we did very good. Our assistant GM drafted this team very well. It looks like we probably drafted Cameron Jordan or Jalen Ramsey #1 overall. But Baker Mayfield, like there were some studs in this draft. So what I'm thinking is we'll be running a 4-3 defense, and whatever offense fits them the best. In fact, let me see if there's any free agents for the right side of the offensive line, because man, that hurts a little bit to look at. Tyler Biadasz? I'll sign Tyler Biadasz. So immediately we're gonna generate the best lineup. Man, I am excited for this team. What I really like is how, okay, let me just find the best one that fits my team. West Coast spread. I don't know if he's really an improviser. Okay, we'll go with that one. And that was definitely a 4-3. Yeah, that was a 4-3 defense if I've ever seen one. So I am just going to generate the best lineup again. Yeah, that was very good depth as well. Kwizikowski, obviously. Very good safety. Like, safety duo, really good corner. This team is just very well drafted. I'm so proud of my assistant GM. So what we're going to do, BC Johnson, don't care. Let me sim to the beginning of the regular season. I'm going to sim bi-weekly because I'm trying to get them before they cut someone I don't want them to cut. So Tyler Biadasz move and move the practice squad. There we go. So once we get into the regular season, I'm going to sim halfway and just, see where the team is overall. I think this is a playoff team. Like, I think this is a very good team. They could probably make the playoffs just alone without me making any trades, any signings, just off of what my assistant GM did. So see you at the mid-season. So we are 6-2. Oh wow, our division's actually pretty decent. We're 6-2. We're second in our division, 1 game behind the Packers. I think I don't know how good our offensive defense is. So let's just go over here, go to stats, and see how everyone's doing. Baker is doing very decent, and I am okay with that. He's a top 10 quarterback. We could do better in the running back. Okay, Austin Eckler's not doing it for the rushing touchdowns. AJ Brown is first in receiving yards, but only 15. So we need more touchdowns, is what it's looking like. We're 11th in offensive yards, 28th in defensive yards. So our defense is really letting up. Only 2 interceptions, that's what I like to see. We definitely need a better running back. So I'm gonna try and trade for another running back. Are we just not getting pressure? Oh, 7.5 sacks, okay. Jalen Ramsey had defensive touchdown. I don't know what the problem is. We've allowed the most passing yards. Yikes, that is very disappointing. I really thought our defense was the stronger part. We have the most sacks, the most fumble recoveries, and tied for 3rd for the most interceptions. So we just suck at defending the pass. So maybe if we could trade for better running back. Oh my god, I did not turn that off. I did not. I refuse to believe I turned that off. Sorry, I'm going to have to turn it off for this exact reason. Let's see trading. Oh, no one's at the trading block. Really? They want to trade Melvin Gordon? I mean, say less. Yeah, I think maybe a better second corner. Like, who's our second corner? Bryce Callahan. Okay, yeah, we could do a little better in the corner department. So let's get a better halfback, and then we'll get hopefully, let's try and find a good halfback, like someone I think could excel. Man, get out. Austin Eckler might be the only option we got then. So let's look for a second corner then. Yeah, exactly, like Justin Coleman. Wow, hello Vikings. That's exactly what I was looking for. You need a middle linebacker. I'm running a 4-3, so Christian Kirksey has no use to me or to you. So let me look around the league and see if I can find a corner that can run alongside. Let me look around the league, see if I can find a corner that can run aside Jalen Ramsey, and I'll get back to you guys because this might take a little while to find someone I like that someone will actually accept the deal for. So it looks like we're not going to be able to upgrade any of the stuff that I actually want to upgrade, which is very scary. but let's just see what we got. We'll stop around week 15 because it'll simulate week 15, so we should stop at week 16. We'll see what we got. So we're gonna stop right now. We're 9-5. Ooh. Okay, we're 9-5. Let's just upgrade everyone. Jedrick Wills is developing very nicely, thank God. I just feel like this. Okay, it's in the playoffs. Hopefully we can make it. Please make them. Please make the playoffs. Please make the playoffs. Yes. Oh my God, we lost the last two. Okay, everyone lost the last 2 games in our division, which is just so good to know. So I'm obviously gonna upgrade everyone and play offensive only, but we're gonna sim the entire game. We're not gonna join in. Hopefully the team we built is good enough to actually make it to the Super Bowl. What I literally was worried about was my secondary. So what we're gonna do is cancel sim, jump forward to end of game. All right, Bears going down the field, and we score. Let's go. Seahawks going upfield with it. First and 10. First and 10. Oh, they may be scoring right now. And they go in for the score. Kickoff. 18-yard reception. Baker Mayfield to A.J. Brown. First and 10. 4-yard rush by Austin Eckler. They stop it. Pass knocked away by Tavon Young. Wow. Baker Mayfield throws his last pass away. They might have the punt right here. And Sam Koch punts it into that. Already a 5-yard penalty, which is really good. Dak Prescott pass knocked away by Darnell Savage. And he throws away his immediate next pass. They might have to punt as well. Thomas Morstead punts a 58-yarder. And D.D. Westbrook returns it for 7 yards. First and 10 in Chicago 23. Baker Mayfield immediately passes a throwaway. Of course he does. He does it a second time in a row. Oh, Lord. 5-yard rush by Austin Eckler. And they immediately punt. I don't know why they ran it right there. And Xavier Rhodes cannot return it for any yardage. 11-yard reception, Dak Prescott to Kenny Stills. And Dak Prescott then immediately has to throw it away. He's then sacked for a 6-yard by Zadarius Smith. 86 yards. Saquon for 86 yards. Kickoff by Thomas Morstead. Chicago's down by 10 points with 45 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 20-yard pass to A.J. Brown. 12-yard reception to A.J. Brown. 4-yard reception to Nick Boyle from Baker Mayfield. 20 seconds left. 16-yard reception to Willie Snead. They take their last timeouts. 11-yard pass Austin Eckler. 29-yard field goal is good. It is 10-17. Robbie Gould has his kicks. He only kicks gold. 15-yard penalty against the defense on Jalen Ramsey. 4-yard rush by Saquon Barkley. Should be second and 6. 14-yard reception to Greg Olsen. Old man Olsen. Saquon Barkley is killing it this game. Oh, wow. Okay, I really just jinxed them. Okay. Incomplete pass. They have to punt now, right? They punts in. 50-yard field goal is good by Zane Gonzalez. 67-yard kickoff by Thomas Morstead. Baker Mayfield to Willie Snead the fourth for 9 yards. Let's go. 9-yard rush by Austin Eckler. They gotta get a good drive. They gotta score or kick a field goal. 3-yard reception to A.J. Brown. Knocked away by Eli Apple. 4th and 7. They punt. We're gonna be simming to the rest of the game. We'll see how fast it. Seattle scores. Chicago punts. Oh, get them off the field. Man, get them off the field. They don't deserve that. Baker Mayfield, 34-54 for 400 yards. 2 touchdowns and an interception. Austin Eckler, garbage. A.J. Brown carried that team. Still not good enough. Jedrick Wills led up a sack. No interceptions. 1 sack. 5 tackles for loss by Cameron Jordan. I thought I'd build a really good team. Apparently not. No. You win some, you lose some. Today was just not our day, sadly. Let's see who goes to the Super Bowl, and let's see who wins. Oh, the Seahawks. Oh, I forgot to do team stats. I almost forgot. So, let's see what our stats are. Baker Mayfield threw for 4,000 yards, 39 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and 66% passing percentage. Really good for Baker Mayfield. Rushing, Austin Eckler, 900 yards, 4 touchdowns, with a fumble, 60 yards a game. Not good at all. A.J. Brown, 1,300 yards and 11 touchdowns. Nick Boyle almost had 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns. D.D. Westbrook and Willie Snead both put up 8 touchdowns. Really good production on touchdowns, not by yardage, but touchdowns. Let's see, did anyone let up no sacks? Everyone let up some sacks. That's upsetting. Jedrick Willis put up 15 sacks. Christian Kirksey, 116 tackles as a backup. Cameron Jordan, 21 tackles for loss. And Zadarius Smith, 11.5, and Cameron Hayward, 10.5 sacks. 5 interceptions by Ricardo Allen. Wow. And then 1 spare for the rest of the secondary. Let's see. Any safeties? No safeties. 2 defensive touchdowns by Jalen Ramsey and Darnell Savage. Kicking, Robbie Gould only missed 1 kick. And Sam Koch did really good as a punter. Nearly 3,000 yards. So we were 22nd in offensive yards. Probably because our running back couldn't produce anything. And 28th in defensive yards. Man, we sucked. Let's see. Was Baker Mayfield? Baker Mayfield was 3rd in MVP voting. And we weren't even in the Coach of the Year conversation. NFC, Baker Mayfield, number 2. Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. Any Bears? Ricardo Allen at number 6. Andy Cam Jordan at 10. Offensive Rookie. Any Bears? No Bears. Defensive Rookie. Any Bears? No Bears. Best Quarterback, Baker Mayfield, number 2. Best Running Back, now I'm going to look at it. A.J. Brown was the best receiver of the NFC. Okay, I'm cool with that. Best DB was Ricardo Allen. And I saw that. Robbie Gould, number 2, is the best kicker. So let's see who wins this Super Bowl. Seahawks, Titans. And the Titans blow out the Seahawks 20-42. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I know this didn't end the way that I was hoping it would. But I mean, I got a good video out of it, you know. The reason I haven't been on YouTube is because for some reason YouTube won't let me upload any of my Minecraft videos. So hopefully it lets me upload this Madden 21 rebuild, because I love Madden 21 already. I love the fantasy. I love rebuilding teams. If you guys do want me to rebuild a team, leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace. We out.